Welcome to a clash that promises fireworks. The atmosphere is electric, the fans on the edge of their seats, and history is waiting to be written today. The stage is set. Stay with us on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Genk against Girona.
Well, it's not been a good start, has it? They really haven't played well. Unless they get something from this one, they'll certainly be in a relegation battle over the coming games.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Outdoing his opponent. And they keep it moving. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Muhaid. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Couldn't keep it. Able to create room here. And there is... the goal to re-establish their advantage. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Could be dangerous. Martin. Unahi. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Can he put it away? And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Closing down. Axel Witsel. And unable to keep the ball. Azzedine Unahi. Vanat. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Will it happen for them? Can they level the game? But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Able to skip past his man. Could be. Oh, a sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Could be threatening. Oh, read it really well. So a throw in here. Oh, this is looking promising. But stout defending when it mattered. Teammates available. Real chance. Azzedine Ounahi. Determined defending. Ivan Martin. Muhaid. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, it's been a good watch so far. Both sides have tried to play up.
Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. And losing possession. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Heel. Good-looking move. And with that, the first half draws to a close. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point.
Well, what a first half he had. I thought he was outstanding. He caused the defenders all sorts of problems with his movement and pace, and he fully deserved his 2 goals, and I expect more from him in the second half.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Oh, big chance! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Solid punch. Played towards the back post. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Gil. Vladislav Vanat. And a fine tackle. Martin. Unahi. Vladislav Vanat. Kayembe. Can he put it away? Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Well, a nearly moment, you've got to say. And flying forwards here. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Viktor Tsigankov. What can they do from here? So a half an hour remaining. Ito. Could be menacing. A good and fair challenge. Gil. Nicely cut out. Kayembe. Unahi. Well, sloppy in possession. Yira Soar. Ito has it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the keeper relatively untroubled.
Well, it looks like Girona have had a change of heart here. They're now going to press the ball high up the pitch and really try and dominate possession. A good move, I think.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, who wants to keep the ball? Nobody, apparently. Chances on. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Impressive build-up. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, that one has promise. Oh, it might be. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Azzedine Unahi. Just the challenge that was required. Ten minutes left for play. Ready to break, perhaps? And should have been so much more incisive. And an opening. Shot blocked, but still alive. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Real chance. Can he chip it home? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Tsigankov. Well, nicely cut out. That's a good-looking ball. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who can they pick out? Determined goalkeeping. Delivered into the area here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. And he read it well.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Gives it a go. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every...
A contest that surely falls in the can't-miss category. Two teams with so much to like about them on a collision course, and it's anyone's guess what the outcome will be today. That's what we have in store for you here on EA TV. Stay with us for live coverage every kick of the ball. Hello, wherever you happen to be. It's always a delight and a privilege to cover a match here at the Stade Vélodrome in Marseille. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's France against Girona.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Adrien Rabiot starts with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
And here's the Girona starting 11. Bryan Gil starts with Viktor Tsigankov on the flanks. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Ah, a magnificent challenge.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
No one seems able to settle on the ball. Vladislav Vanat. Bryan Gil. On to Moreno. On the offensive. But they dealt with the threat posed. And the spotlight certainly on Ousmane Dembele, who can change any game with one kick of the ball. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's a good technical player.
Can he put it in? Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Corner kick played in. Good high press. Blint couldn't keep it. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Top-class defending. Martin. Takes aim, and the keeper taking it cleanly. France sloppy in possession here. Teammates available. To take the lead. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Oh, this looks useful. Surely. Oh, great save. Played over. Couldn't keep it. Feeding it through. Well, it might still work out for them. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What? The promise of high-octane excitement. How could it be otherwise with these two quality sides about to go at it with zeal and vigour? An exciting duel in prospect. And a warm welcome to Frankfurt, the home of the Deutsche Bank Park. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Germany against Girona.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Joshua Kimmich. It opens up for Havertz. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Viktor Tsigankov. Could be dangerous. Well, not much doubt about that decision. Free kick. Take it away.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. It's a perfect challenge. Kimmich. Well, very effective play in possession. In by Kimmich. And a marvellous goal! The bicycle kick special. A wondrous moment for the fans to savour. And let's never downplay a jaw-dropping goal of that nature. It was stupendously good. Could pull one back here. And caught by the keeper. Kimmich. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Germany have it back now. Can he find the right pass? Oh, somehow managed to get there.
That was a vital bit of defending.
Florian Wirtz. Room to roam for Germany on the flank. But really sticking to their task defensively. Pascal Gross. Havertz. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Piston away. Successfully cut out the pass. Well, he's certainly not alone. And he got to it fairly easily. Letting the play flow. Azzedine Ounahi. Oh, managing to beat him. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? And he whips it in. Nicely regaining possession. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Oh, surely! Terrific block there. Well, opting for the short corner. Promising possession, this. Raum. Pressure on the keeper. Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, could get back into it. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. Well, an illegal challenge there. And reaches for the yellow card.
Yeah, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
Wirtz. Untidy in possession. Vladislav Vanat. This could be troublesome. Can he put it away? Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. And space for Germany in the wide area. In by Kimmich. Well, full marks for trying, but he couldn't quite get it on the target. Axel Witsel. Heel. And he's made headway. Chance still there. And that is defending of the highest order.
He really did do well there.
Woltemade. Kai Havertz. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Oh, chance! And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, good vision. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Florian Wirtz. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, there it is. That's going to do it. The first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Deutsche Bank Park. Well, Jamal Musiala is an absolute magician. That is well known. What have you... So off and running again here. Germany dominating the proceedings. A breathtaking first half showing. Will they be able to match that in the second? And taken short. Can they get one back? A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. So there we have it. 2-1. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. Yellow it is then.
Yeah, no complaints about that. It was a poor tackle.
In a decent position now. And a throw-in it's going to be. Jamal Musiala. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello from Catalonia. This is the scene here at this intimate venue, the Estadio de Montilivi. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It is Girona up against Bayern Munich.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams...
Can he? Marvellous anticipation. A very effective challenge put in. And here's the Girona starting 11. Viktor Tsigankov starts with Brian Heel out wide. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. And the main striker today is Harry Kane. Must take the lead here. No way through.
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
Upamecano. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? On the offensive. Now, can he get on the end of this one? Well, he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
Well, you can see from his reaction, he knew that wouldn't count.
So, a very swift booking.
Yeah, clear message to keep the game in check.
And Kimmich couldn't keep it. Now opening things up. Just overcooked it. Unahi. Promising looking ball. But how well he did to cut that one out. Olise. Serge Gnabry. And perfectly positioned.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Tsigankov. Oh, yes, what a pass. Just needs to steady himself. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. Well, Bayern restart the game, and that should certainly shake them up a bit. Luis Diaz. Now Harry Kane. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Ivan Martin. Well, he's given us away. Van Aert. Good wing play. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Great vision from Harry Kane. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Well, far from the most accurate pass. You're likely to see throw in to come. Given away by Bayern Munich. Will it happen for them? Really getting stuck in. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
Well, he's certainly not alone. But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, an illegal challenge there. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Alphonso Davies. Kimmich. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. This could be troublesome. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Perfectly positioned to take it away.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Good tackle. Good use of advantage by the referee in Bayern's favour. Take it away. And Kane comes into the move. Good-looking attack, this. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Martin. Ball lost by Bayern. Intelligent ball. Martin. Van Aert. Well read to put an end to that attack. Decent idea. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Unahi. And the referee's whistle. That will do it for the first half here at the Estadio de Montilivi. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point.
Well, it's been an incredible performance from him. Clearly the difference between the two sides. Obviously the goals, but his movement too. He's causing the backline all sorts of headaches. He'll no doubt be desperate to grab the hat-trick now.
So back underway, and no doubt about it, Bayern Munich really need to lift themselves. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Can't give him too much space. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Musiala. On to Olise. Luis Diaz. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Tsigankov. Can he put it away? Tremendous interception. Good effort here. Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Successfully cut out the pass. Oh, good idea. Can he? Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. And time for the change now. It will be a Bayern corner. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Effective press. So a half an hour remaining. Might be a chance to break. And let's give credit to the defending. No one seems able to settle on the ball.
Some of the passing has been really poor.
Harry Kane slips it through. Will it be? In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Well, the ball is moving again, and Bayern Munich find themselves within touching distance. Went in strongly to win the ball. Brian Heel. Will it happen for them? Well, a textbook interception. Now Bayern with acres of space out wide. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Crossing opportunity. Well, not an easy moment for the keeper, but he passed the test. Brian Heel. Their turn to come away with it. That's a good-looking ball. Could be in. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
Well, as you can see again, Kane plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Counter-attacking chance. Now, can they take advantage? Harry Kane! It's in! And this really takes your breath away! A comeback and a half. So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Olise. Musiala. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. 10 minutes to go. Alex Moreno. Well, it's Bayern's turn now. Fran Beltran. Vladislav Vanat. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. This could level it. Oh, needed to get there and did. Oh, it's a penalty. How about that? And at this late stage too, an opportunity for them to level matters. And now to level the game. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale. So back underway and level pegging at 3-3. Joshua Kimmich. Well, if Bayern could find a late winner here, it might be decisive. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Oh, beating him comprehensively. Must take the lead here. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Viktor Tsigankov. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Bayern have given it away. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, what a brilliant display that was. He was so clinical in front of goal. Unfortunately, the rest of the team couldn't match his quality, could they?
A contest that surely falls in the can't-miss category. Two teams with so much to like about them on a collision course. And it's anyone's guess what the outcome will be today. We're live on EA TV. Hello from Catalonia. This is the scene here at this intimate venue, the Estadio de Montilivi. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It is Girona up against Bayern Munich.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here, but I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
And Bayern have the ball once more. Unahi. This looks more than decent. Splendid challenge, that.
Oh, top-class defending there.
He has teammates around him, but really sticking to their task defensively. Van Aert. Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, it's on! An incredible block. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Vladislav Van Aert. Have to close him down. Able to skip past his man. How did they let that attack come to an end?
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Oh, danger here. Oh, monster intervention. And possibilities here. Just the challenge that was required. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch. Martin. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Well, the threat could be there to level matters. Stunning piece of defending. Oh, it might be. Oh, goodness me, off the post. And suddenly on the front foot.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Oh, tremendous vision. And Bayern doing well to win it back. They had the advantage. No advantage, so a free kick after all. Oh, the threat is there. Could be. Oh, difficult save to make. Joshua Kimmich with the corner. The clearance wasn't decisive. And a goal here for Bayern. It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now.
Well, here it is again, and the clearance just isn't good enough. Giving up possession in a dangerous area, just poor defending all round.
Well, good run and good ball control. And in with a real chance. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, they get the ball moving once more, and Bayern Munich really cantering to victory now. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. A good and fair challenge. This looks interesting. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And look at this! Penalty! And also a yellow card.
Yeah, both decisions spot on for me.
Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. And in the right position to read it. Axel Witsel. And teammates around him. And let's give credit to the defending. Vladislav Vanat. And the chance slips away. What can they do from here? Given away by Bayern Munich. Azedine Unahi. Good use of advantage by the referee in Bayern's favour. Kane. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Well, he's certainly not alone. And he's through here. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Trying to tee it up. Well, there it is. The half-time whistle has sounded. The first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Montilivi. Well, Jamal Musiala is capable of controlling any game, and he did that and then some in the first half. How would you sum it up?
Well, he's been brilliant. He finished his goals really well. He's shown a great awareness of how to find space, and his movement has caused them all sorts of problems. Surely he'll get his hat-trick in the second half.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Kane! Oh, what a save! Trying to deliver it accurately. Corner for Bayern then. And getting enough on the ball to steer it away. Pressing high up has its advantages. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Kane. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, the threat is there. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Kane. It was a lightning-fast counter-attack, but the keeper was up to the task.
Great. Play, good shot and an excellent save. That was good football all round, wasn't it?
Corner opportunity for Bayern. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Who can he pick out? Not quite what they were working on in training this week. Ready to break, perhaps? That's a good-looking ball. And still danger here. Well, nothing untoward happened. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, he's through here. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. Sigankov. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Vladislav Vanat. Good conditions for the counter. And showing good game awareness. Vanat. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Chance here. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
And Bayern come away with the ball. Oh, this is looking promising. And just like that, broken up. Unahi. Brian Heel. Attacking with vigour. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Quick break could be on. And Harry Kane might do damage. Oh, he's got to it!
Well, I always fancied him to save that one. He's really good in those situations.
And played in by Kimmich.
Well, there it is. Confirmation of Bayern's dominance in this game.
Oh, wait a moment. Look at what's happening. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Unahi. Oh, big chance. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. "15 minutes left for play." Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but timely defending when it mattered. Vladislav Vanat. Real chance. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it.
Well, Girona are going about this in a different way here. They now want to win the ball back as high up the field as possible, and that means putting more pressure on the opposition. This should be exciting stuff.
Kane. Fran Beltran. Vanat. Well, there's still scope for late drama here, but this could be the equaliser. Oh, it's unbelievable. Who saw this coming when they were 3 goals down? Well, for neutrals, this is a joy. 5-5. And passing it through. Big opportunity. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. Unahi. Viktor Tsigankov. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Forward momentum from Bayern. Is there going to be late drama in the form of a goal? Oh, it's a penalty! And what an opportunity for them, perhaps, to win it. And more than that, a booking as well.
And you can't argue with that at all.
In it goes! Coolly converted. Fran Beltran. And there goes the final whistle. Just what the doctor ordered for Bayern in terms of the scoreline. Your assessment of their performance?
Well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
Well, you really wouldn't want to be anywhere else today. You've got the best seat in the house for a match nobody wants to miss. If this one lives up to its potential, it could be a game to savour. It's on the way for you, live on EA TV. A warm welcome to you from a compact but atmospheric stadium here in Girona, Catalonia, the Estadi Montilivi. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Girona, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got 2 teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and 2 coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
This is the Girona team sheet. Ryan Hill plays with Viktor Shankov out wide, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Here's how PSG line up. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. Vitinha plays alongside Fabian in the middle of the park, and they're playing with just one up front. Kvicha Kvaratskhelia. No sign of stopping yet. Space now to get a crossover. Needs to keep a cool head under pressure. Witsel. The ball given away. Blind. Onto Hill. Moreno. Good work from PSG to win back possession. Finding the spaces, looking good. Oh, a straight line to goal here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Trouble, maybe. It's a good ball in behind. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Played into the box. It's away, but not far enough. And nothing coming from their play in the end. Now, what can they do from here? Onto Hill. Witsel. And that's been cut out.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
Now, this has to be. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be? PSG get the game restarted. Can they find a response to going behind? Kvaratskhelia. There might have been a chance with that, but it's just overhit. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Witsel. Nicely played through. Well, he's scored, but it's not going to count.
Well, he did finish it well, but I think everybody knew he was offside there.
Nuno Mendes. Dembele. That's not a bad-looking ball. Good work, they've got it back. Setting up the chance. Oh, he's given it away here. Hill. Well read to gain possession. Dembele. Will it ever open up here? Still not away here. Dembele. This could level it. And ready for it coming his way. It's been delivered. And the ball is lost. Problems now for them. Chance to score. What a stop. Razor sharp.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Corner kick played in. Having a try. A vital block. Good tackle, but it's gone out. And the momentum is lost. Vitinha. And they've come away with the ball. There could be something building for PSG here. Oh, it must be here. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. So they're level at 1-1 and off they go. No way through, possession lost. And that will do it for the first half here at the Montilivi. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Well, that's exactly what his team needed, because they weren't at their best in the first half. And once again, it shows what a key player he is. Can they build on that in the second 45?
Back to it then, the second half begins. Getting closer. Chance to move ahead. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Pass one, what's next? But that's good defending, well won. What a chance here. Huge block, but still danger. Genuine chance here. Oh, superb reflexes. Into the box it goes. The press works, now to push forward. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. PSG recovering possession well. And offside rules the assistant referee. João Neves. Dembele now. It took a touch, throw in. He's in here. And it's in! What have we just seen? That's bordering on the miraculous. He will never, ever score a better goal than that. It's been an absolute masterclass from PSG so far, and you sense it's a matter of how many. Now that's how to play it through. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
It's played in now. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. And it's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. 4-2 the score then as we kick off once more. Dembele. Vitinha. That's a good ball. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Mendes. Now, this has to be. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Body in the way. Good work. Thomas Lemar. Just needs the composure now. And they've scored. A goal to get the stadium jumping. And off we go with another kick-off at 5-3 now. Marquinhos. Vitinha. Hakimi. Dembele now. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, no way through there.
Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. A nice move ends thanks to nice defending. Kvaratskhelia. Dembele. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Viktor Shankov. Pass as precise as they come. Oh, what a chance! It's in, and it really is happening for them now. They're right back in the contest. And this unbelievable match starts once more at 5-4. Ousmane Dembele. 10 minutes left for play. That set up the chance. Oh, real opportunity. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Thomas Lemar. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Victor Shankov. Opportunity now. Denied at close quarters.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
Delivered into the box. No danger from that one. Oh, a really poor challenge. What's the referee going to do here? Full time is looming. What do you make of how it stands? Is it that they've just not performed?
Well, I think they've been a bit unlucky today. They certainly haven't been too...
Oh, they could be in! Oh, an incredible tackle! Oh, brilliant anticipation. Whistle goes, free kick given. There's something on here, a chance to attack. It's a good ball in behind. Oh, look at this. Kept out, but for how long? Well, and the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of PSG.
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye.
A clash that has the makings of can't-miss drama. Two teams ready to write a positive story for themselves, and the stage is set for what should be an absolute belter today. Stay with us, we'll have every kick of the ball live on EA TV. Excitement and anticipation ahead of kick-off time. Here we are. The Estadio de Montelivi. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It is Girona up against Bayern Munich.
Well, they've had a real difficult start to the season, and it's not looking good for them. the position that they're in, and if they don't get a result today, I really fear for them because there's not that many games left to pick up points.
And here's the Girona starting 11. Viktor Tsigankov starts with Brian Heel out wide. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And he's broken free. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Good-looking pass. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Acres of space afforded Bayern. And Kane prepared to fire. Well, off target by miles with that one. And a goal kick will ensue. Tsigankov. Can he find the right pass? Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Still looking to get the shot off. Oh, good save. He's driven in the corner. Well, he keeps going. Olise. Could be. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Van Aert. This could be troublesome. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Martin. Now, options are plenty. This could be the equaliser. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. The switch of play now. Michael Olise. And very nicely positioned to win it back. A running room in the wide position. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now what can they do from here? Feeding it through. Harry Kane! And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front! Viktor Tsigankov. And intercepting it. Oh, good vision. Needs composure. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Unahi. Now with Kimmich. Olise. And Kimmich couldn't keep it. Unahi. Vladislav Van Aert. Harry Kane! Oh, could easily have been a brace for him.
He's certainly been bright, getting himself into good positions on a regular basis, but this time the keeper's equal to him.
Viktor Tsigankov. Went in strongly, decisively. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. And Kimmich, a goal for Bayern to extend their advantage. No shortage of goals in this match, 3-1. Vladislav Vanat. Teammates available. Kane! A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. So back underway here, and Bayern Munich handing out a very harsh lesson. And plenty of room in the wide area. Vladi, is this the moment? Pressing like that will help the cause. Chance still on.
Well, listen to that. They're furious. They feel it was a clear-cut penalty.
Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Unahi. He's on the run. And the decision is one of offside here. Olise. Now Harry Kane. Just the challenge that was required. Takes it on. Oh, what a save! Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
And the referee brings this first half to an end. It's now in the history books here in Catalonia. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'll be pleased with that half. That's the level you expect from him. And I'm sure he'll continue that form into the second 45.
And off we go again. The second half has begun. Kane. That's a good pass. Keeper was there to meet it. It's a short corner. Upamecano. Michael Olise. He has teammates around him. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Showing a great defensive instinct. Well, good run and good ball control. Could be a chance to break. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Jamal Musiala. And he has options available. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And he's in. Well, really close, we have to say, but I wonder if the shot choice was wrong.
Oh, I think he could have placed it. It's really close, but just couldn't find the finish. Well, it looks like a change in tact here. You can tell by the position of the wingers. They're holding their width, hoping to create some gaps in between. They'll need to move the ball quickly, though, to be successful.
Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, they have to pay attention. Will it go in? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, I think that was an opportunity missed there, Derek.
He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Lamar. Unahi. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Opportunity. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Musiala. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Azzedine Unahi. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Cynical would normally be yellow. Now, that was a really commendable effort.
Well, that's not far away. He gets a great connection on it over the wall, but just doesn't dip in time.
And a tidy tackle. Untidy in possession. Super pass. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Oh, he's in here. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
And support available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And a disappointing end to that.
I was looking promising there for...
Can he? Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. Serge Gnabry. Well, annoyingly giving it away. Genuine chance. And the post denied him. Well, nothing untoward happened. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Kimmich. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Serge Gnabry. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, credit to him for the recovery. Could catch them on the break. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
It's a substitution for Bayern. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Well, no stopping him. Oh, it looked really promising for them. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Threads it nicely. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.